if you had to, jail for a month, or $10,000, would you? We could switch it. Could you hit a pitch? Would you take a free throw or hit a 5-foot putt?
Define hit.
You got to touch it. You were different. You were a high school All-American. The legend grows.
Sure. Yeah, this is a tough one because I was standing at the free throw line playing the old classic, shot for your life game, and it worked out rough twice. So I don't know.
That's the Barstool Sports. It's a great question. If I present it to you, if you've got to hit a 5-foot putt, straight putt, no break, you got to hit a free throw, or you got to just nick a pitch, just hit a pitch from a 90-mile-per-hour fastball, you got to hit it. And if you accomplish any one of those three things in one try, you get $10,000. But if you miss, you go to jail for a month. For a month. I mean, think about that. Like, for a month.
It's an easy choice for me.
What are you taking?
I have to take the free throws.
Free throw? Yeah. One free throw. Just a singular free throw.
I have to. Because
at 42 years of age, let me tell you, as someone who will shoot a free throw later today at a basketball practice for Austin, free throws at our age are not quite like they were at 21.
I understand.
I've found myself a little more engaged, a little more involved in the women's tournament. I think because it's in our state, it's in Greenville. But I found myself a little more engaged this week in that tournament, looking forward to it because, Preston, you were the first one that I know that was really on it. We're talking about personalities and the way the women's game is as opposed to the men's game. And when you've got LSU and look, Kim Mulkey's good for the sport. She's a villain. We talk about villains. She's a villain. She is an unlikable coach that makes you tune in to root against her. Texas is beating us. There. I tune in to watch us play them. Kentucky, I don't know. There's something about Kentucky, the number 4 seed, that I don't like.
A little nervous.
They beat us 2 years ago. I've been into this tournament a little bit more than I suspected I would be.
Again, when you think about, you can name players, you can name coaches with Kenny Atkinson there, Vic Schaefer. My only issue with Texas is I can't find any reason to really dislike them. Vic Schaefer seems like a nice.
They're uppity.
Okay,
they're uppity.
If that's what we're gonna go with,
the fan base.
I can get there. But Vic Schaefer seems good. I mean, I forget the
Madison Booker.
Booker. She seems pretty cool. And when I'm watching her play, she plays with a level of joy that's fun to watch. So I'm trying to find my way into disliking Texas, but I'm still working on it.
I got sent in to retrieve the basketball. It was our basketball. We played with our basketball in 2000. And I got sent in to retrieve the basketball with like 6 seconds left. I don't know. There's 4 seconds left. And
it's not a DNP next to your name.
That particular time, I had watched Jason Terry at Arizona. They beat Kansas to get to the Final Four, I think in 98 and 97 or 98. And Jason Terry in Birmingham ran over and jumped on the scorer's table. And I was like, man, that's the coolest thing ever. Like, that's really cool. And if I ever get a chance, that's exactly what I'm going to do. So I got sent in to retrieve the basketball, right? And it was Blake Sistar's basketball. I run in. I go on the court. As soon as I go on the court, we're going to win. We're going to win the game. They throw the ball in. Tamir Zimmerman drops it. 4 seconds, whatever. Game runs. I forget about the basketball. I run.
The one thing you were asked to do.
The one thing. Bailey Harris sends me in. I run directly to the scorer's table. And at that time, I think Eddie Fogler was sitting on the scorer's table, sitting there. And I jump on the scorer's table in our student section. And we had a phenomenal student section that was behind one of the baskets. And I jump up, and I think I invented jersey popping.
It probably felt like in that moment. It probably felt like you did.
I don't want to take the credit for it, but Elijah, I think I jersey popped with the best of them to our student section and forgot about the basketball and celebrated the state championship like only someone would do who played a total of 4 seconds in it.